it's a long road from Amistad to Toho. Doesn't matter which way you go, the miles are all the same. But when you finally get there, and when you pull the cover off, then it's time to get a little bit lost out on the lake.
Okay, there you go. This is the Nu-Jig. Just nailed this nice fat bass on the Nu-Jig by NUTECH Lures, the prototype. Nice bass. Let's get this one back in so we can get some more right on this point. Boy, I tell you, it's freezing cold. 40-degree water temperatures. We've got a 15 to 30 mile an hour wind here down in lower Delaware. Steve Von Brand here for the Bass College. This is the Nu-Jig. You notice this is a prototype. The hook is not gold, it's black. And what I've done is I put on a quick change skirt. You can put on any skirt you want on that Nu-Jig like that. And I've got the Zoom speed crawl on the back and bullfrog. I'm using Sunline FX2 braid, and I'm using the iRod Air Series. This is the IRA 704C. It's a heavy action 7.4. Nice rod, super light. Anyway, throwing the Nu-Jig in. Hadn't had much luck for the first half hour through the RC 1.5 and 2.5 and a KVD around and citrus shad and a red. Didn't have any luck. Came up to some laydowns, threw the Nu-Jig in. Went through some laydowns I couldn't, where I'd always been stuck before, and it went right through it. I was really impressed. I was surprised. And came around the corner, I thought, you know, this looks pretty good. I think I'll drag this jig across this sand point here by this little bay before I go across. Boom! You just kind of snap the rod, snap it like a whip, snapped it, hooked it right up, brought it in. Nice chunky fat bass hit that right off this point. So we're going to work this point around here, and we're going to do that on some of these other points, flip it into some docks. Maybe we can get a couple more. The weather conditions and everything just are terrible today. A front came through, just freezing cold. But maybe we can get a few more. Nu-Jigs, iRods, Sunline, Steve Von Brand for the Bass College. We'll see in a minute. Okay, there we go. Number 2, it's been tough. The conditions are really hard. This is the Nu-Jigs that you got at the site that we gave away in a free NUTECH Nu-Jigs promotion. These are the ones that I'm using. Our pro staff are going to be testing. Nice chunky bass. Look at that. Decent. Cold, real cold. Cold front came through. Water temperatures 40 degrees. Winds 15 to 20. It's been a tough day. I've only had about 4 hours. You can see this is the blue and the black one, and that's the traditional one. You see that has the gold hook, and I've taken a Grande Bass beaver, not the mega claws, but a Grande Bass beaver, and put that on the back, matched it up. That's Sunline fluorocarbon on the Shimano Corrado and the iRod. So I flipped that into this seawall and dragged it off where I know this tree is there, and you could feel it just bump over top of it. And man, it just loaded up. I just snapped it like that. Performing good. I've thrown this into some nasty stuff. I mean, you could tell if they were on a really good jig bite, which they might be when I go up to the upper bay. Give it a good workout, but you can tell works pretty good. Surprised how it came through the trees. I threw it into, like I say, some gnarly stuff, and it came right through. I mean, like, you had to shake it a couple times, but it came right over the branches and out of some of those rocks. But anyway, pretty cool. So give it a better workout in the spring for sure, but right now, see if we can get 1 or 2 more here before I gotta go. I'll go throw the chatterbait a little bit off the point. It's not really the kind of day for the chatterbait. I'm going to test the chatterbait out really when I get to the upper bay. I'll actually be able to catch something on it and have some aggressive fish in there. So, but, I get up here, throw the Nu-Jig around a little bit more. Alright, I gotta get out of here. I tried cranking this point before I have to get out of here with the RC 2.5 and they weren't up on it, so I gotta go for the day. So we'll give this Nu-Jig a better workout and give the chatterbaits and a couple of these new crankbaits, the KJ Flat, a real good workout when I get up to the upper bay. But so far, I'm impressed with both the prototype and the original Nu-Jig, how they came through that brush and hooked the fish. So anyway, we'll get out there. We'll see you Saturday. Until next time, Steve Von Brandt. Don't forget, Christmas sale going on, 25 days of sale, Christmas sale at Tackle Warehouse. Just click through our site, you get free baits with every order. We'll see you down on the water.
Brother, it's a long road from Amistad to Toho. Doesn't matter which way you go, the miles are all the same. But when you finally get there,